Greetings, I'm Scott Wierman, President of the Winston-Salem Foundation. I'm speaking to you now from the very quiet Burris Family Center for Philanthropy, which on a typical day would be full of nonprofits and community groups in meetings, planning sessions, and retreats. But the silence here doesn't mean that our nonprofit community isn't working hard. In fact, their work has never been more critical, and we are proud to support their efforts given the immense challenges presented by COVID-19. In mid-March, as the needs stemming from the pandemic were becoming clearer, our staff and community launched into action, developing new ways to support nonprofits. Today, I'd like to fill you in on those efforts. First, we partnered with United Way to launch the COVID-19 Response Fund for Forsyth County, supporting local nonprofits on the front lines who are helping the most economically vulnerable in our community. To date, we've raised almost $2.6 million from private sources, including a $200,000 donation from the foundation, and the City of Winston-Salem has contributed an additional $1 million. I'm pleased to tell you that after 2 application rounds, the fund has already supported 52 nonprofits with over $2.5 million in grant funding. The city will be announcing their portion of the COVID-19 nonprofit grants in the coming weeks. In March, we announced nonprofit adaptation grants of up to $5,000 per grant to help organizations adapt their operations to challenges created by the pandemic. To date, we've awarded $267,000 to 65 nonprofits, including grants for virtual education, facility modifications, and technology investments. These grants are critical for helping nonprofits of all types and sizes adapt to our new social distancing reality. Grants were made to a wide variety of organizations, including in the arts, human services, health, and education areas. And in terms of the Foundation's usual grant programs, our student aid program will award over $1 million in scholarships again this year. The Black Philanthropy Initiative and the Women's Fund of Winston-Salem have been hard at work to develop supportive grant programs. And our Community Grants program is continuing to make capacity building, capital campaign, and small grants on schedule. Our fund holders have taken their generosity to a whole new level. Foundation fund holders continue to support nonprofits at an inspiring pace. And over just the past 3 weeks, over $6 million has been distributed to charitable organizations through the Foundation. Stories of generosity continue to come to light, and for that we are most grateful. Now you may ask, how can I help? First, continue supporting your favorite nonprofits. And if you haven't already, visit covid19forsyth.org and donate, or even make another donation. The needs in our community are great, and future grants are dependent on additional fundraising. And please, continue to support the local economy, especially small businesses and individuals whose income is dependent on direct services. In closing, I'd like to remind you that over the past 100 years, the Foundation has adapted to and thrived through wars, the Great Depression, several recessions, and bear markets, and many other challenges. Be assured that we stand ready to serve this community now and in the years to come. On behalf of the Foundation's staff and board, we wish health and safety for you and your loved ones, and for all our community members. Thank you.